Hello guys and welcome to my very first tutorial here on this channel. Today guys I want to teach you the Roto style. I think it's edgy. I uh, I don't know very well the styles, but today I will show you how to do the basic transitions for Roto style. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and like this video, because if you show me your support, I will do more tutorials like that. Sorry for my bad English, because I'm Romanian and I don't know very well English. Okay, let's start the tutorial. The very first step you have to do is to prepare your clips. Today I will just do the clips is like that. Bam, boom. I think the first one is too long. Let's cut it out like that. Okay, for the first move, you need to enable motion blur to the clips. To have motion blur in your transition, it will look way much better. And now the second step, you need to add the nulls. Uh, Here I have add a null script. I don't know. I will link tutorial in description to so you guys have this plugin. I don't know. We can call it plugin. You just need to select your clips, add on this button where it says type, you select the null. On default, select two nulls and then add. Okay, now we have the nulls. Now let's start to make the first transition. uh, if you want, you can start with zoom in transition, because now today I will start with zoom in transition, but in some cases you can do zoom out transitions. You will see when you start doing editing. Okay, press S on your keyboard, keyframe the scale, press R, keyframe the R, press U to see your keyframes, and for the first keyframe on the scale, I don't know, these are my personal values. I don't know if Xenoz did way lower values, but these are my values. If you like it, you can make clips with these values. Okay, now for the first value you need to put 350, and for Roto 25. Now you go a little more at the end, not at the end. You will see why you don't have to put the keyframes on the end, but you just need to restart the values, like scale 100 and rotation 0. Okay, now select keyframes and now drag it to the end. Now select both keyframes, press F9 to easy ease them, and now we will add some motion title. Oh man, here it is. You will add some motion title. For the values, I usually put 400 on both, and mirror edges. You will see when we will zoom out, you will see the tiles, and we need to hide it. But for this tutorial, I think the basic transition is only to do. Okay, now select. Oh my god, my mouse just dived. Okay, man. Select keyframes and go to the graph editor here. Select the scale, and now select the graph. Drag the first keyframe down. You need to do some very aggressive keyframes to have some impact like that. I think yes, this graph is good. And now do the same thing to the rotation. Drag it like this. Okay. Let me drag this to here. Okay, let's see. You see, you have a smooth transition. And now for the zoom out transition, you will do the same thing. Press S keyframe, press R keyframe, press U to see your keyframes, and now go to very end, but not at the end, and put the values. Now we have to put the values down because we have we have to do a zoom out. Uh, my values for zoom out are 56 usually, and to remind you, if you put positive values to the first, you have to put negative values to the end to have a flow, like minus 25. And now select keyframes, drag to the end. Yes, drag to the end. Select F9, enter the graph, and now we have to do a zoom out graph. You do this. You basically do the same thing to the zoom to the in transition, but you do it in the opposite side. Select the rotation and do something like that. Yes, but we need to hide the tiles. I usually hide tiles. I increase the scale on the clip. Yes, I don't pre-compose it if you questioning right now. I usually put 120. Let me see. Yes, 120 is perfect. Now, to start the second transition, you press S on the null, keyframe it like the usual part, and kind of do the same basic, the same in transition we do in the first, because it looks better if you don't change the values, like 350 on scale and 25 on rotation. You go a little, not to the very end, but something like that, and reset the graph. You can copy the motion title to be way don't spend any time, and just Control V it. Okay, select keyframes, F9, scale, enter the value, enter the graph. Oh, I pressed double times, and do the same graph as the first one. My mouse is just crazy right now. Okay, select man, and this is. Let's see what we did. You see? Now you have the transition. Now, if here we start with zoom out, we have to zoom. No, if here we start with zoom in, sorry. To the second part, we have to zoom out it, because it will look if you put it in a loop, it will look way more better. Press S, R, U to see the keyframes. Go a little like the very end. Put 56 on scale and minus 25 on out. Select keyframes. Put it in the end. Select it again. F9. Enter the graph. If you want, you can do the graphs here, but I usually don't like it because it's not that accurate. You select the scale, and now do the graph. And let's see what we did. Yes, so we need to hide the tiles a little bit, like 115. It looks good. It looks good. Okay. Now to have impact on this transition, we have to add some twitches. Again, I will leave the link of the tutorial in the description to guys have this kind of plugin. It really helps you, and you edit way more faster than just put you the nulls and the adjustment layers. Okay, select the adjustment layer thing, press on 1 because we will just want just adjustment layer, and now we have the adjustment layer. I usually have a preset that I made myself over Twitch. I kinda want to give you that Twitch in a pack when I hit around like a 1k. I will leave that Twitch, but for today, just to show you the tutorials, you can, if you want the Twitch, if you have the Twitch plugin and you want this Twitch, you can play around with the settings and I don't know, choose one that suits your clip. Okay, let's add the Twitch. Here is it. And let's see. You see? It's not that noticeable, but you noticed it. And we can add some turbulence displays to have more impact. Apply animation preset. Yes. Select keyframes, drag it to the end, and just easy is them. And let's see. You see? Now the Twixter doesn't look good because I just downloaded it for this video, but I usually make myself the Twixter. But guys, this is the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want more tutorials, leave comments what kind of tutorials you want to learn. And yes, I will show every skill I know. Okay guys, see you in the next one. Bye bye.